As a final gesture to the most faithful ghost in attendance, I'd like to read a poem that's not included in the book. A poem dedicated to my dear friend Bill Rice, who more than anyone has an aboriginal claim to the ground beneath our feet. The joke was when the bar first closed that Bill Rice was going to be paid not to come in here so that it could finally change into something else. For those of you who bought a copy of the book, there's a little insert in the front of the book that's this poem is written on. The Long View, an East Village requiem for Bill Rice. Starts with an epigraph from Lord Byron. Where is the world, cries Young at 80, where the world in which a man was born? Alas, where is the world of 8 years past? 'Twas there, I look for it, 'tis gone, a globe of glass, cracked, shivered, vanished, scarcely gazed on ere a silent change dissolves the glittering mass. Statesmen, chiefs, orators, queens, patriots, kings, and dandies, all are gone on the wind's wings. Ah, yes, the missing dandies. I'm quite sure I've seen as many disappear as you, upon the wind's wings, as you put it, or propelled by that hot air they tend to spew. Sincere or superficial, there's no cure for time. We're all ingredients in its stew. Bold passion, truth, and conversational spice get mixed up in the end with beans and rice. Where are those drunks who park themselves each night on stools along the bar just down the street? Where's that tall queen who once got so damn tight he slipped and fell off backward from his seat? So many emptied glasses, drained, washed, dried, the hands that held them gone in one heart's beat. Where's J.J. Mitchell, Alan Lloyd, Bob Money, that dancer that I used to screw named Tony? It won't be hard for me to make a list whose fond particulars are Greek to you. So if upon such gossip you insist, then rest assured I'm more than willing to share hundreds of details of what you've missed. For instance, might I introduce you to, what was his name? He always wore white socks and ordered amaretto on the rocks. Where is that guy I sucked off in the park 4 Tuesdays in a row in 1980? Where's Julius Eastman, howling in the dark, possessed by Joan of Arc and twice as crazy? Where's Alvaro, still cruising like a shark? Is Bill still drunk at table 4? He may be. Where's Big Bad Al, his knuckles made of brass, coked up, drunk, mean, and ready to kick ass? One night, Al Joseph told me the anchovies were dying off the far coast of Peru. The point, of course, has never been to show that these strange anecdotes were ever really true. The point here is the power of memories, their magic, and their sadness. The long view can startle and delight, yet calls forth tears which conjure up the laughter of lost years. How many little requiems does it take? How many little moments passed away? How many proper names must fall and break? How many beauties be reduced to clay? If from our present dream we never wake, how will we find the key to yesterday? And years from now, will those who count our dead know Fred from Adam, or Adam from Fred? And not only the people, but the places. That's Fred Bidgood, by the way. Remember Fred Bidgood? No? Oh, well. Bill Rice used to say whenever Fred entered the room, all the oxygen went out of it. And not only the people, but the places are often altered beyond recognition. For even walls of wood or stone have faces that wrinkle and grow pale and change condition. All that assumes a form must bear time's traces, transformed both by subtraction and addition. One bar I spoke of burned down to the floor. Another's now a prosperous hardware store. And while the first one was at last rebuilt, and I buy nails and hammers in the second, something disturbs, for both of them are filled with fond or foul familiar ghosts, which beckon but can't be seen or heard by youths unskilled in the fine arts of loss. I'm forced to reckon the present patrons dutifully drinking or shopping, deaf to time's cleaver, slicing, dicing, chopping. Dear Bill, as memory fades and grows disjointed, it's your uncanny balance we need most. By your infernal elegance appointed the melancholy master of all toasts. By one cold splash of Budweiser anointed the shepherd of our wandering anecdotes. Play humble Zeus to this our motley host, our pantheon of gods and goons and ghosts. Thanks.